It's Mondstadt time. Are we hyped? We're hyped. Of course we're hyped. Why wouldn't we be hyped? Before we get to go home though, I'm thinking we might swap Sarah for Kaya.
To strike your foe takes unity between mind,
I love
arrow,
her
and
so
bow.
much though. Like I've grown really attached to this girl. I've grown really attached to her. Not to mention, she has my wife's hearts. But I think just for the Mondstadt stuff, we might bring Kaya back onto the team, because that could be fun. And also, since I have Farina now, we can freeze the shit out of people with those two together. I don't know, I love Sarah though. But yeah, she has my wife's heart, so maybe we'll just do a little interlude with my boy, and then bring my girl back.
The duty of a Tengu
Also,
warrior is to watch over the mountains and forests, while that of the
they
Kujo
have the
clan
same
is to
spot.
guard Inazuma. These
Like,
two are of the same
Kaya
ilk.
was always number 3 on the team. That's his baby girl spot. But now Farina's in the baby girl spot. They're different types of baby girls. Come on, let me collect you. But yeah, I think for this, we're gonna... Oh, can you not? We're gonna law team about this. Okay, can you stop following me? We're trying to talk here. I'll just teleport away, because that's annoying. But yeah, I think...
The skies are clear, and the sun is bright.
I
Fine
think...
weather for a showdown.
Yeah. I think we'll update law team for this. So basically, Sarah's like, oh no, I have to take care of some important stuff in Inazuma. And we're like, well, we're going to Mondstadt to help out our friends. So like the law here is that Kaya's like, hey, can you come to Mondstadt? Stuff's happening. He's so pretty. Boop, Matrix. I am excellent. Work's been a bummer, but we're going to Mondstadt, so who even gives a shit about real life at this point? Not me, that's who. How are you doing? But yeah, we're bringing my boy back on the team. And then we're getting into it, honestly. He's so pretty. It's going to be so confusing, because he's always, like, on spot 3. But obviously Farina is on spot 3 now. And baby girl in terms of daughter gets preference to baby girl in terms of, hey baby, come give me some of this. You know? Yes, I call them both baby girl. Yes, there's like very different intent behind it. Everyone be normal about Kaya! I don't know how to be normal about him. I love that man so much. I am unhinged. We're going back to Mondstadt. It is not good for my mental health. And at the same time, it's amazing for my mental health. Does that make sense? I don't know. People who have been playing since this game came out the first time are stronger than any US Marine. Because how are they dealing with this right now? I think we want to like walk into the city. Okay. Kaya's like, yeah, I asked the traveler to come with us. And obviously, like, Amber's here also. But can we catch Timmy's pigeons? I've never tried to catch Timmy's pigeons. My excitement for Genshin knows no bounds indeed. I can catch his pigeons. Hi Timmy, I caught your pigeon. Cute! Mondstadt, Mondstadt, here we come. Mondstadt, Mondstadt, da da da. Ooh, over there. Oh! Okay. Well, that's not good. That looks like a rift. Is that an abyss rift? Are we about to be instantly attacked? Oh, okay, we're just returning to special story mode. They confuse me when they ask me like that. It's like, why shouldn't I?
Wow! The city is all commissions, which means no more. But Catherine's always looking out for us,
so it's
we should
Windbloom
still drop by
Festival.
and say
Okay,
hello.
okay. I said
Greetings,
Windbloom, even though it's spelled
Paimon.
Windblume. I'm bowing to their inability to say German
Still
words.
doing the whole no commissions during Windbloom thing?
In general, yes. The people of Mondstadt don't delegate their work to others this time of year. But
Oh, Catherine, I love Catherine.
But...
feel free to take a look around. I think you'll pick up on something unusual.
Ooh, something unusual is happening,
Take a look
y'all.
around, huh?
It's finally Windbloom. And here I am ruining everything.
You're a bit tired. No big deal. Give
Oh
it
my
some
god, is she
time.
pregnant?
How about doing something fun tonight? We could take a stroll or go stargazing.
Is she pregnant?
Stargazing? Like we'll find a spot. You know people start reserving places on Starsnatch Cliff the moment the sun goes down. Sorry, I'm just
Oh, she is so
not
pregnant.
in the mood. I should go.
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance to talk to Quinn. This is weird.
She's hella pregnant.
Oh, you're leaving? I can walk you home.
No, it's okay. Thank you. I just need some time to myself.
I mean, maybe she's not, but
Besides,
that's my
there's still
conspiracy
something
theory for now.
I need to do. The truth is, Quinn, not long ago, I...
Got pregnant.
What is it? Is there something wrong?
Never mind. It's nothing. Actually, Quinn, I think we should stop seeing each other for now.
Huh? Wait. Are you saying we can't be friends anymore?
Y'all aren't friends.
I thought we were
I thought y'all
best
have been
friends.
dating for like 5
Did you see
years.
that? Beatrice ran off without looking back. Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of Mondstadt's best friendship stories is already over.
I can't believe it. Maybe they're just working out the kinks. That's what she said.
So, is this what you meant by unusual, Catherine?
I think she's pregnant.
This is just one example. Beatrice has been feeling down for days.
She's probably
But
not.
that's not all.
I don't think people have sex in universe.
It's the
I don't know.
ordinary
I'm
night
just
in
saying
Paimon.
words. Why is Miles so
something
sad?
wrong? You don't look so good.
I know a night should be stronger than this, but I haven't been feeling right lately. I just can't focus.
Maybe he's also pregnant.
I started sleepwalking out of nowhere. Sometimes I'd even wake up in the middle of the night standing in a random location outside.
You should see a doctor.
I did, but all the tests came back normal. The doctor said I'm fine.
Maybe the doctor lied to you. But on the other hand, that is what doctors are like. They're like, yeah, you're fine. And then you're like, but I have symptoms. And they're like, sounds like your problem.
Yeah, I even consulted Miss Barbara at the church, but her conclusion was the same.
I mean, if Barbara says it,
In
I
any
believe
case,
it.
she was kind enough to pray to Lord Barbados for me to get better. Is it because I saw something I wasn't meant to see?
Ooh, what did you see?
Sorry, this is for me to figure out.
No, tell me.
It is Windbloom after all. Anyway,
Look at
I have
Quinn
patrol to
just stood
finish.
there sad in the
Until next time,
background.
you two.
Let's talk to Quinn.
Huh. Is it something in the air, maybe?
Okay, Donna's sad too.
It appears Miss Donna is also out of sorts.
That woman is always out of sorts. She's just trying to fuck Dilu.
Where can I find a truly fascinating man?
Hey, Boise.
Wait, but Donna is the one who has a huge crush on Diluc, right?
Yep. That would be her.
That's what I thought too. But she seems to have changed her mind.
What was quick? Oh yeah, does she have a crush on Kaya
Is
now?
that Captain Kaya?
Hands off, step off. He is spoken
Now that
for.
I look at him, he's exactly my type.
Fuck
How
off,
come I never
Donna.
felt this way before?
That's my baby girl. You stop looking at him. Oh, and he's not voiced. Ah. Yeah, that was not intended for outside ears.
Oh, no. Of course not. I'm sorry, Captain.
Yeah, I
Just
guess we don't
pretend
have
I didn't
delay
say
yet, because
anything.
it's still early in stream.
And, have a happy wind bloom.
Okay, but I have to be careful when there's like no voice. Then sometimes they just go really quickly. It's very weird. They just like skip too quickly, so I have to put autoplay off to read. First, a question, if you don't mind. Why the sudden change of heart? I was under the impression Master D-Log was the object of your affections. Yeah, maybe she got better taste. I doubt it, but maybe she just got good taste all of a sudden.
Good question, Kaya.
So, you knew about that?
Hey, Classic, everyone
Well,
knows about that, Donna. You're
Master
standing
D-Log
around
came
going,
into the
I
city
wish
not too
Master
long
D-Log
ago,
would make out with
when I
me.
saw
Everyone
him,
fucking knows
it was like the butterflies just weren't there anymore.
Maybe she did develop better taste. I think that's not what's going on here, but it would be really funny if the conclusion to all of this was just like, Beatrice is pregnant, Miles has burnout, and Donna developed better taste. Exactly, everyone knows it.
If I had to compare it to something, it would be like waking up and realizing you're married to a man you don't love.
More like have a crush on a man who barely knows you exist. Like, low-key, I'm with D-Luke on this one. Stalker.
But then I saw you. And it wasn't that something was different about you. I can't really explain it. It was just a feeling.
That's what we all feel when we look at Kaya. That doesn't mean you're in love with him. That means you have eyes. I do need to see to some business, so I'll take my leave. Am I your business? Please? Please?
Oh, here he comes. Well, surprised to see us?
Not at all. Exactly. That's why he's back on law team for now. He's back on law team for now, because he was, like, trying to find us. How about yourself and the rest of the Knights of Favonius? Yeah, is Jean still cute as fuck? I bet she is. Ooh, a private conversation.
Not at all. Have fun, you three.
Oh, I forgot how
So,
much I love
you
this
said you were
man.
looking for us.
She didn't want send us to find. Ah. Okay, let's. Is Lisa gonna be there? I hate that this is unvoiced. I need this to be voiced so bad. But I will deal. Yippee! We're not teleporting, even though we could. We're walking, because I'm so happy we're in one stand. Where's Timaeus? What the fuck? I mean, I get that this is story mode, but where's my boy? Yes, he has been promoted to my boy. Because I have decided the whole Ying Air stuff is actually amazing. Oh, we couldn't even teleport, yeah. Because we're in story mode. Good thing I decided to not teleport before it forbade me from doing so. Oh, I love the Windbloom decoration. I don't love that I'm saying Windbloom, because technically it should be Windblume. But whatever. What is this place? Oh, we can ask you that anyway. Shouldn't at this point... Okay. Athos and Porthos. Can I interact with the... Okay. That would have been cool though. Imagine if like the little wind thingies would have moved. That would have been really good. Did I say Crimes 1 and 2? Eula!
Ah, Kaya.
I
We
still
found
think
them.
she's annoying, but I find her endearing now. He managed to track us down. We were standing
Good.
like in the middle
With
of
what's
town.
about to happen, it's great to have you in town.
What is about to happen?
Whoa, headquarters are packed.
Yeah, there's like 3
What's
whole
going
people
on?
here.
Honorary Knight Paimon. Oh, it's an honor to meet you. I believe introductions are in order?
Hi, Note. Scare and Captain of... We know Eula. Since he's unvoiced, I don't know how to
You're
pronounce the
all
other guys'
captains?
names now.
That's right. Master Jean is waiting for you inside. She'll explain everything.
You should have said your own name so I'd know how to pronounce it. I'm gonna say Scaron until I somehow get corrected on that. Thank you for coming. That would be the captains. You know a few of them already, but I'm sure there are some new faces. There have been a number of incidents. In order to wrap up the cases, I've gathered all the
A
captains.
trial?
See, I tell you.
This is Mondstadt, not Fontaine.
It's like way too quick. Did Paimon just imply that no other nation ever has trials? It like... Does Fontaine somehow have the most functioning justice system, even though their justice system is, I don't know, you ate cake, go to fucking jail forever. Okay, 90 days. But yeah, Paimon just implied trials are not a thing outside of Mondstadt. You never participated in one of our trials before. In truth, we haven't had to conduct one in some time. Until Albedo fucking murdered someone, which, honestly, good for him, good for him. I support Albedo's rights and Albedo's wrongs. Except if he was the one who stabbed Neuvillette. We do not support that, because that's my husband. But he wouldn't be, like, how would he have done that? Also, Albedo is not guilty, but still, that's not the point. In the interest of fairness, major cases are tried jointly with the church. Ever heard of separation of church and state, Jean? Because you should look into that. The church carries blessings and goodwill wherever the wind can reach. Today's case requires a joint trial by both parties.
Which means it's a serious one. So, do you need our help?
They probably do need our help, but that's, like, it's not about that right now. Well, it is about that right now. I'm so excited. The group of people, there was someone missing. Where's Albedo?
Right! He's the captain of the investigation team!
He can't investigate
but
himself,
we
is
haven't
the
seen
thing.
out there.
Against Captain Albedo.
Albedo is the one on trial? What did he do?
What did he allegedly do, Paimon? It was fine when we were like shitty lawyers for Linny, because who gives a shit about him? But for Albedo, we have to do a good job, okay? Oh, he looks so good. That man is so fine. I want to see Lisa. Where is Lisa? Hey, Sucrose. Hi, D-Luke. Sit wherever you like. I'm gonna sit on Kaya's lap, because she said wherever I like, and I want to sit on his lap. Remain calm no matter what you hear. I need to head over there. Okay. We're gonna make a scene, I promise. I mean, not make a scene. We're going to make a scene. Hello, hello. The trial will be fair. Okay. First things first, let's check Albedo for a birthmark. She will oversee today's proceedings. And she will look good doing it. Mr. Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius. I heard that he used to have homophobia in his eyes, but he doesn't anymore, so that's uncool. They should put the homophobia back in his eyes.
Oh, that's a new face. Deacon of the church. Does that mean he works with Barbara and Rosaria?
I think technically that makes him their boss. Captain of the investigation team, Albedo. Okay, this is real Albedo. Or a better fake. Maybe it's a fake that learned something. What did he allegedly do, Lumine? Am I joking with what? Fake albedo didn't have the birthmark, so I'm not joking about it being fake albedo. Or not being fake albedo. If it is fake albedo, he learned how to mimic better. It remains uncertain whether the alleged victims are citizens of Mondstadt. Ooh. Does that mean they like did they like tear them to shreds to the point where they can no longer be identified, or? Ooh, that sounds yuck. Oh no, yeah, it's about that, like, it's that one tweet where someone tweeted a picture of their cat with heterochromia and said, "My cat with homophobia in her eyes," and like heart emojis, and I have not called it heterochromia since. But yes, that was a joke. I know it's called heterochromia. Yeah, how are they unknown? They must have been torn to absolute shreds. All facts will be made public after the final verdict. If guilt is established. So, what if not guilty is established? Oh, you know the tweet? Yes, that is the one. Oh, Heather. The court appoints Mr. Kaya to speak on Mr. Albedo's behalf.
Ready to proceed. Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the Church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected murder and unlawful disposal of human remains.
Let the boy have fun.
Murder?
I don't buy it, but if he did it, he probably had his reasons.
A witness stated that, 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human body.
Who's this witness?
No. There's no way!
I mean, it must have been
We now call that witness to the stand.
Oh, okay.
Beatrice, please tell us what you saw.
And she and Quinn maybe both saw it, and that's why they've been being weird.
Well, I was out late that night on business. And when I
What?
came
Why
back,
are they making her stand
I
next
saw
to
someone in the
him?
moonlight that looked like Mr. Albedo. He was dragging a huge bag of some kind. I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body.
Okay, so there's definitely magic happening here, and they're not showing us his neck, so we don't know if it's...
Mr. Albedo's
Okay,
vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease.
we did see
So he
his neck.
buried it, and then removed any traces on the ground. Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
Did they dig up this alleged corpse? Describe your whereabouts that night. I was working in my office on the second floor of the headquarters. The next day, the defendant submitted his latest environmental report. The length of the text must have taken a considerable amount of time to finish. Okay, but you don't know when
Can
he
anyone
wrote that.
attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his office that night?
Nope.
Then the length of the report is not a sufficient alibi.
Thank you. Hertha is already making a lot more sense than all of Fontaine.
This isn't looking good.
I like how his hat looks like little cat ears. This is a cute boy. Then what about the body? Exactly.
Not yet.
You dug up the location she described. You didn't and found nothing. You didn't find that suspicious. I mean, with Geo, he probably could have put it like very
I know
deep.
what I saw. I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also, didn't you say that speaking out would help protect the people of Mondstadt? Otherwise, I'd never put myself out here like this.
You're doing the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless. A single man's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene. The
Okay,
same
but if he was-
location the witness described.
If
If
the
no crime
body
occurred,
was
then
in...
is all this just a coincidence?
Probably. Someone got drunk. It's Mondstadt. Someone was drunk.
It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a crime, and she has no reason to lie.
Yeah, and Albedo has no reason to murder people. You may believe otherwise, but I did not kill a single person. He killed 5 people, not one single person. He didn't, but it would be funny. I have the duty to protect Mondstadt and its people. You accused me of murder, but there's no body or motive. We don't know if there's a motive, because we don't know who died.
The defendant raises an important point. Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen consequences. Nevertheless, I don't
know
intend to
Teyvat
prosecute
has
this
its
case
own
on
laws
circumstantial
and
evidence
everything.
alone. Which brings me to the second
But
charge against
yes,
Mr.
all
Albedo.
murder is premeditated. Otherwise, it's like manslaughter or something. Isn't that like what makes murder murder? That you premeditate it? I feel like that's the thing. But Teyvat has its own laws. We get it.
Second charge?
Please proceed.
7 days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn
that's
Winery.
what Miles will have seen.
I now call the second witness to the stand.
There's like 5 people in here, so it's not surprising who the...
Wait, that's...
Obviously. Oh! D-Luke? Okay, so it is surprising, because I didn't think it would be D-Luke. I thought it was going to be Miles. At around 3:30 in the morning. Why weren't you asleep? He used the power of Geo to illuminate his surroundings. It sounds like that Albedo is a lot stupider than Albedo. Tall and thin, but couldn't make out the age. He buried the body underneath the cliff and smoothed out the crown to remove any traces. What if he was just
We now have
burying
accounts from 2 separate
Suspedos?
witnesses that describe the same modus operandi.
I'm very surprised D-Luke
Would
was
you
the
call
second
that
witness.
a coincidence?
I'm calling G-Luke a liar. I don't think he is, but I'm gonna call him one anyway. Yeah, what were you doing there? He was Dark Knight heroing, we all know that. But what were you doing there, bitch? It's not unusual for me to take walks in the area. The girls are fighting! Oh, wrong place at the wrong time. I see no reason for him to frame Mr. Albedo. Yeah, but where are the bodies?
Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know.
Kaya?
After the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried.
A box? What do you mean this is? Did they not show both sides the evidence? The teeth and femur of a human. Yeah, why would that be all that remains of the body? What? Yeah, you hear a presumption of guilt. I do
These
too.
remains
Let's punch
suggest an
Gilo.
accelerated rate of decomposition. Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to suspect that alchemy is at play here.
Why would he be burying them down there though? Just
Both
leave them in
witnesses saw
Dragonspine.
golden light, a known byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant destroyed the bodies. The light also explains how the witnesses were able to get a clear view of the events in the dark.
But they said it was like Geo. He's like so annoyed to be here. The afternoon before, Mr. Albedo had lengthy intellectual exchange with his student Sucrose. Okay. I don't know, cause they're nerds, Jean. Like nerds just yap 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 yap. Okay. We were in the library together. D-Luke's a lying liar who lies.
You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time?
D-Luke, your pants are on fire. He would never be that cruel. Maybe he mercy killed some people, though.
Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, That meeting in the library, were you
Exactly.
awake the
Put
whole
those
time?
fire pants out.
Sounds like a considerable duration to go without sleep.
That girl like rarely sleeps though, I feel like.
I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless Mondstadt citizens. A crime like this cannot go unpunished.
Am I tripping, or is hers are like low-key hot? She's like very assertive. I'm into it. Sucrose did fall asleep not long after midnight. Uh-oh. Why would he admit that though? Oh. The truth is paramount. Okay. I wish this was a voiced quest. This is so sad. I know claiming innocence without proof isn't enough. I mean, technically, they have to prove your guilt without doubt, you know? There's no or what exact method could reduce a human body?
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do match to an extent that
They
can't
go
be
too
dismissed.
fast sometimes.
This is a
It's
tricky
insane.
one.
Hi, thanks for the lurk, and yes, don't spoil yourself. It's already so much fun and we've barely done anything. I love how the hat, I know I've said it before, but like the little cat ears it's giving him. That is such a good design choice. He is honestly already invited to Farina's tea parties. I'm inviting him. I feel like they'd get along. Don't disappoint me, Dahlia. Do not disappoint me.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences. I will now read the pertinent parts to the court.
What if it's just like, I want to kill and murder and kill and murder and dispose of bodies and do murder? That would be funny. That envelope does look like it belongs to Mr. Albedo. Was he writing to Alice?
I have never abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life could be further expanded and transformed into that of birth.
Okay, so maybe he was burying
The mystery of
Sustados?
human birth is
I don't
often
know.
linked to death. As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life. To that end, we must engage in a process of putrefaction and refinement.
Putrefaction and refinement. It's not sounding great. It is not sounding great.
Is that in reference to an alchemical process?
I like this
The
boy.
letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine, in the area southeast of Mondstadt's main gate. The data is as expected. Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation and break through
Oh, was he
current
writing to his
limitations to reach a
mom?
new realm of living beings.
Oh, he was writing to his mom. Or possibly Auntie Alice. Yeah, have they
Correct.
confirmed that?
Not to mention, the locations indicated in the letter match both crime scenes. What more can we trust than the defendant's own words?
This is so weird. Why did the defense
No,
attorney
it can't be
not
true.
get all of the evidence beforehand? Kaya has never heard of this.
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient
Yeah,
evidence.
this is like not
In
due
order to
process
protect
at
all parties involved, that is what our principles demand. My original assessment was that we lacked said evidence.
Girl, that's still my
But
assessment.
now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims and the specific alchemical process used in this
Dahlia,
case.
don't be like that. You're supposed to be my new baby. Which I decided like 30 seconds ago, in fairness. You're in agreement, Jean? How is he guilty? This is not due process. At least in Fontaine they say a nice little nursery rhyme about it. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécaniste d'Annelise Cardinal, this is bullshit. No one can believe a kind and well-mannered person like Albedo could commit such a crime. Technically, all we, like, even by their own evidence, all we know right now is that he probably disposed of 2 bodies, which doesn't mean he killed them. You can throw out shit without procuring it, you know? Jean stipulates that those unsatisfied with the verdict will have time to submit an objection or appeal. Most appear hopeless in this moment. Okay, because this is bullshit. Like, I have to hand it to Fontaine, but yeah, they were doing trials better than this. And I was making fun of Fontaine the whole time we were there, because that was not due process. But this is worse. Like, I feel like just getting drunk about it would have been better than this. Bye, Albedo! Something hidden is about to come to light. A secret that you and Albedo know all too well, but the people have not discovered. Oh, Susbedo!
Why would Albedo do something like that? Oh, this has to be a nightmare.
This is like so about Susbedo, right? That he was a synthetic human created through alchemy. Yeah. Obviously it has to do with this case. I love Rheindotter though. That would only make him more suspicious. That would make him more suspicious. But what if he's following in Auntie Alice's footsteps? Because she's probably a lot nicer. I have this feeling that Rheindotter is like really sexy though. I don't know if we've seen her before, in nothing I've seen. Hey Rosaria! Took a turn for the worse. I always forget that she doesn't have long hair, because it tricks you into thinking her hair is long.
Rosaria! Oh, when did you get here?
She was sitting right behind us, Paimon. Are you dumb? Ooh. He's waiting for you there. Who's he?
Who is he?
I mean, probably Kaya. Or Venti. It's probably Venti. This rocks. I love being back home. I mean... Okay, yeah. Is that it? Oh, okay, I know that. So Susbedo was eliminated. But there were like 2 Susbedos. And one of them probably turned into... Was it Joel? Into that one kid's dad, possibly. So this could be Susbedo's doing. Oh. We should let Farina run around, because she is better doing trials than these people, so she gets to run around Mondstadt as a treat.
Show her new praise!
Let me pick my flowers in peace, god damn it. Really? Why do you want to die so bad? Just go away and I don't have to kill you. Is it gonna be Venti? It is! Hi Venti! I didn't pull for you because I don't have enough fates and I really want Skirk, but hi baby boy! Aww! You could hear my arrival upon the wind. Yeah, I was not very quiet, so...
Venti, did you send us that message?
Obviously.
No, I did.
Oh, my bad. Hi,
Whoa,
Dahlia.
Where did you come from? Wait, Venti, do you know this guy? His name is, what is his name again?
Didn't think I was that unmemorable. I'm Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius, and Herald of the Animo Archon Barbados. Not gonna forget next time, right?
I already forgot. Well, I didn't. I don't know why I said that.
That's right. I noticed you during the trial. The legendary honorary knight. You seem to have a lot of thoughts on your minds, so I thought we should have a chat.
Okay, I like your little hat.
After all, I am the Herald of Barbados. If the people of Mondstadt are in danger, I should keep the Animo Archon in the
Oh,
loop.
okay, so he knows. Okay.
Wait then. You know about...
About what? The fact that my tavern-hopping nomad of a friend is Barbados himself?
I mean, the femboys do have to stick together, so... He knows everything.
Not that I saw that coming when we first met.
Aw,
But
that's kind
back
of
to the
cute.
matter at hand. I believe you two already know about Albedo's background.
If you mean his true identity, then yeah, we do.
So, you know too, Venti? That's surprisingly Archon-like of you.
I don't know why Paimon's always so mean to him. I knew from the moment Rheindotter and Alice brought Albedo to Mondstadt. When those two are in town, no one can afford to slack off. The Kreide Prince, a perfect specimen of synthetic life. At this stage of the case, there are countless questions around his motives. His true identity is a potential weakness.
A synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree. That's how a novel would frame the story, and people are inclined to agree.
Yeah, but they don't know it.
Albedo
so.
has told us before that humans often value the ordinary over the transcendent and miraculous.
Albedo also asked if we would straight up murder him
And the
if he ever
slightest
lost
difference
control,
is perceived
so.
as other. A very common phenomenon.
Yeah, what do you know about the situation? A lot of strange things have been happening in Mondstadt. But what's up with Miles?
We noticed that too! The minute we got here, something was off.
Yeah, what's with Miles? Is our observation that Miles knows something? That's mine,
I've picked
though.
up on most of those too. Miles is out of sorts. Beatrice seems anxious. Although I didn't know Donna stopped being interested in Master Diluc.
Yeah, and she was like stalker level obsessed, so... When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world becomes naught but an empty shell. Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be. There's not for a hero who could set us all free. What hero?
What are you getting at, Tone Deaf Bard?
There are always unavoidable trials in life. That's what Barbados would say. In such cases, even the Seven know better than to tamper with fate. I mean, I'm a brave soul willing to aid him, so...
If you wanted our help, you could have just asked, you know.
Protecting Mondstadt is part of being an honorary knight, right? Sure.
A bomb!
That's just one of those dodo phones again. You've seen it again. But we've seen that before.
So, this thing belongs to you now?
Will allow us to keep in touch. Yeah, we've used that before. You can tell that I actually watched some of the old events, can't you? I know things now. I've not watched all of them yet. Femboy Alliance.
I suppose we're old pals too at this point.
Your companionship is like a breeze that lingers
In
in
all
the
this
air.
time, I've never witnessed Lord Barbados approach anything in a serious manner. Perhaps this time, I'm in for something special.
You give him too much credit.
Hardly. It's not blind faith, you know. I've always had unwavering belief in the Animo Archon.
Oh, that's cute.
Good idea. I'll tell him I still haven't deciphered his drunken musings from our 3 trips to the tavern last month.
Oh, so you're also
His
drunk.
wisdom is sure to reveal
He's
itself
also
in
a
time.
drunk. Treat me to a drink instead. You wouldn't refuse me, would you? Ooh.
A dear friend like you?
Ooh.
Never.
Okay, the femboys are flirting. Interesting. Superhero landing. Oh, are we not supposed to go in? Ah, story mode. Can I go see Lisa? Aww, I thought I could sneakily see Lisa. No Lisa for me. Worth a try, you know. It's not looking good. Yeah, it's not looking good at all.
I still don't believe Albedo would do something like that.
None of us believe
Using
it.
living people as alchemical test subjects? It's like something out
Maybe
of a novel.
dead people. I love how she just
Perhaps
has a
it's best
picture
for me
of
to
the
remain
windmill.
impartial, but I've worked with Albedo before. He's an alchemist, not a sadist.
Eula's being like surprisingly non-annoying at the moment. Waka once said Albedo is very different from the rest of us. That is true, because he's not a real human. Let's see what he has to say for him first. What do you mean first? He already did the trial. Kaya has a favor to ask. Yes, I will make out with you. That's not the favor. Embarrassing. We have to convince him to accept? What? Are you not his lawyer? Can you not just do it? Investigate the case. Oh, our own investigation. Okay. I know it's against the spirit of the season to ask you this, but Albedo is a trusted member of our ranks. We owe him the benefit of the doubt. But you weren't giving him the benefit of the doubt. You were like, he buried two things that probably were people. Murderer. What if he just like found a random corpse? That would be the benefit of the doubt. She's so pretty.
But what if the accusations turn out to be true?
Then we break him out of prison because that's our friend. Then we have done a great service. Yeah, I'm breaking him out of prison. Cool! I want to go around his office. That's the cool thing about, like, if you're a Genshin streamer, you can just, like, get your own drops. They're like, yeah, you've watched this. No, girl, I've been streaming. Cool, 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 cool. I've never been up here. I don't think I've ever been. Yeah, and I can't go here. Okay. I just need to be nosy before I do anything else. Okay, nothing to be nosy about. Okay, fair enough. I tried.
Wait, Captain Kaya! Surely I can't just...
That's his defense attorney. You have to let him in.
Oh, in that case, head on in.
Okay, but what if we were lying? Everyone is like extremely trusting here.
So this is Albedo's office. Pretty much exactly how Paimon pictured it.
It is so cool. Touch everything. Can I steal here? Good luck, you two. Good luck, you also, sweetheart. Okay, I'll investigate in a second. I just need to see if I can steal something. Does not look like there's anything I can steal. Okay. Having a little sit down to read the book.
Alright, let's see what we can find.
Relating to alchemy, okay. Ooh, Ooh, yes, markings. S-shaped or triangular symbols, okay.
Wow, these books are so fancy. Albedo must have gone to great lengths to get them.
I want to look at the book more. Underneath the book, ooh. The desk looks almost empty, it looks empty.
Wait, it looks like there's a hidden compartment under the desk.
Ooh. Okay. Imagine if they had to make, like, if they had made me actually go to a Statue of the Seven to switch elements, that would have been annoying. Festering is also a manifestation of Rod. Right. I truly just hope that we are on our resurrection arc, because I need my wife back. When festering forces and a sufficient amount of life energy collide, the two will repel each other, triggering a powerful side effect. When I tested this in an alchemical experiment, the result of the refinement was startling. Breaking through the shackles of life, the simulation of the project, I must take advantage of this opportunity. I could have just said redacted.
The name of the project is blotted out in ink. What could it be?
It could just be Albedo Project. Maybe that's like Rhindotter's writings. Would Albedo go that far for one of his experiments? 2 of the marked locations correspond to the crime scenes. Right, let's... Okay.
Huh. What does this mean?
I mean, we didn't find the other bodies.
Do you think something might also be buried at the last location? Alright, that seems to be it for this place. We should go tell Jean what we found.
I want to look around more. I'm so nosy. Oh, she gone? Oh.
Oh, Venti's calling. Let's answer. Oh, we found stuff, all right. Stuff that only makes Albedo look even more suspicious.
We didn't even ask, where are you? Who can hear us talking? That's what you do when you're on the phone. I love how we're just telling everyone about this. There'd be no separating him from her past, which is so rude. Rhindotter's approach to alchemy and Essex was pure madness, and the evidence you just found, let's just say it could convince even the closest to him of his skill, perhaps even me. Like, you. He said you, but we're me. I don't think the handwriting was faked. The notes also sounded like him. I don't get why everyone's like hating on Rhindotter. Like, God forbid women do anything. I don't like that she created the Rift Hounds, in fairness. But I still support Rhindotter in all of her rights and wrongs. Because she's giving MILF, so... I trust him. I don't know, but I want to. No, I trust him. I don't think it's like impossible that he would murder people, to be honest, but I think if he were murdering people, he would just be like, yeah, I did that, so I trust him.
Yeah, he's our friend. We should keep the faith. And if he really is the culprit, he must have had a reason.
I've been saying.
Maybe he's just not allowed to talk about it. Yeah, that must be it.
Venti's like, the fuck are you talking about, Pai Pai? Does that mean even Venti no longer believes in him? Damn, that would be crazy. None of this is your fault. What if it is our fault? What if we did the murders? We didn't, but we could have.
Yeah.
Oh, Paimon's so cute.
Well, let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned.
Hey, Miles is here.
Wait, that's Miles. What's he doing here?
Oh, sorry. I heard voices and wasn't sure if I should check who was inside.
It's okay. We're here on Jean's orders.
Ah, I see. I'll, leave you to it then.
Oh, no you don't. You tell us what you know, boy.
Hold on. You didn't hear what we were saying, did you?
I mean, why did we not close the door? We're kind of dumb.
Oh, not really. Nothing that made sense anyway.
Well, do us a favor and just forget anything you might have heard, okay?
Oh, sure. You got it.
That map we found in a hidden compartment.
Why are we not
seems
questioning
important.
Miles?
We should check out the marked locations.
We should... All of the marked locations? I can talk to him through the door, that's funny.
Since you have Master Jean's permission, you're free to investigate the office anytime.
I can talk to him through the door, that's... I don't know why that's so funny to me. Geronimo! Okay, so are we supposed to do all locations or just the one that no one's investigated yet? No, just the new one, okay, because it says location, not locations. I could have actually found this one for myself for once. The one time I see a map and can identify where that's leading me, and they're like, nah, girl, we're putting a circle on the map for you. Like the one time.
Wow, this would be the perfect location for shooting a film.
She's so cute, I love her. Just need to actually, what's my... Oh! 94 exploration. Cool, I thought it was like just under 90. That's good. Maybe I'll actually find some stuff while I'm here. I wish they gave us a dragon spine compass. Ah.
We should be getting close.
Carefully examining the
Look over there! Something seems off.
Well, that's like very obvious. He cannot have possibly done that with Geo. We're so seasoned, we noticed the very obvious hole in the ground. Oh, someone already dug it up.
Weird. There's a hole, but no body.
Is that not what was at the other
argument
places?
is that Albedo used alchemy to destroy the bodies. But this location is different from the other two. Why not fill the hole? Or smooth out the ground like the other places?
If one person did all this, why not remove the traces like the others? If Albedo isn't the one responsible, why was this location marked in his notes? Also, why did he bury people where other people could see? That's just dumb. I don't think... You return to a nice of erroneous doubts swirling in your mind. I just feel like we should give Albedo like the benefit of the doubt because that's our friend, but also benefit of the doubt because if he were doing murders, I think he would do a better job than this, covering it up. Like he's smarter than that. Hi, Jeannie. I love her. Did you find anything? Yeah, but nothing good, sweetie. Oh, right, I have autoplay off. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, but none of it helps Albedo's case.
And then we went and touched this crime scene all by ourselves, which you probably shouldn't do. Yippee! Retrial! Sucrose is like the only one who can analyze it. The second trial would likely have to be open to the public. Ooh.
Yeah, not when the charges are so serious.
We could just like start a true crime podcast so he has like fans for the second trial. Obviously I'm attending.
Of course, we'll be there. In the meantime, we should all just stay positive.
When the time comes, I'll carry out my duty to the best of my ability. Okay, Miles, you're being so weird. Why is no one questioning Miles? We're just like, yeah, it's probably fine. Oh, like legit wait until 2 days later? Shall we do something in the meantime? You know what, now I'm hype, we're just speeding up the game. I know usually I just like do something in the meantime, but... Days is a long time to wait. So pretty.
Being too popular.
We should meet up with Jean. It's about time for the second trial.
I don't understand why within those 2 days we didn't go and find more evidence and stuff. I don't know, it's very confusing. Our investigation was pretty bad considering what's on the line. Where's Lisa? It is the new Archon quest, yes. It is unfortunately mostly unvoiced, but we're dealing. No Venti, no Jean, no Kaya voices. No Albedo voice either. We now convene for the second trial against Mr. Albedo. Jean... I don't know how to pronounce the last name. Is it Gunhilda? Will once again oversee the proceedings. Representatives remain unchanged. Mr. Dahlia will continue to serve as assessor. Ms. Hessa represents the prosecution. Mr. Kaya speaks on behalf of the defense. But for some reason, apparently the defense attorney doesn't have to get all of the evidence handed to him beforehand. It's just, they're just trying to make Fontaine's fucked up justice system look slightly more reasonable. Bring this trial to order. Can we not just force Miles to actually say what the fuck is going on? Because it's very strange.
Yes, we sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office, and were able to conclude that these are, in fact, human remains.
They did not know that before the first trial. They just started a trial based on jack shit.
In addition, the investigators were able to identify several Mondstadt citizens who appear to have been missing for quite some time. Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased. Interestingly, one of the missing individuals matches that profile to a T.
What if it's Glory's boyfriend who ran off because he got embarrassed being lost?
The medical office couldn't spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court.
She's also unvoiced. Hanselmann. Occupation hunter, consistent with the conclusion in the last trial. His disappearance went unreported. Likely to lack of relatives? Oh, that's fucking sad. Mechanism-related injury to his leg 3 years ago. Okay, and the damaged femur bone is consistent with that. We just need to force Miles to make a statement, honestly, at this point. I love Rosaria. I just keep forgetting she doesn't have long hair, I don't know. A specialized technique was likely used to accelerate the rate of decomposition. Yeah, or it's like literally anyone else's femur.
Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be alchemical in nature?
Alchemical or magical, both are possible. Okay, so Hexen Circle, let's go.
Thank you for your testimony.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed. But
Not
what about the
really
defendant's
confirmed, it's
motive?
just suspected, isn't it? The things they accept as being confirmed is wild to me.
Considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment. Who better than individuals whose disappearance would go unnoticed?
Why wouldn't he just catch treasure hoarders if that
In
was the
other
idea?
words, he sacrificed the good people of Mondstadt for his own gain. A truly vile act.
I don't like that all of this is based on like really weak evidence, but I really don't like that they just assume that Albedo's stupid. Like if he had been doing this shit, he would have just like caught a random treasure hoarder that no one would ever report missing ever. Or notice was missing. Or if they realized he was missing and dead, they probably wouldn't care that much. Humph. You tell them, baby.
In addition, another witness has agreed to testify. Miss Donna, if you would.
What's she gonna testify? That she doesn't have a crush on D-Luke anymore?
Wait, Donna from the flower shop?
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward. But the night Master D-Luke saw Mr. Albedo?
No, never
was
get
there
rid of
too.
Mondstadt. We love Mondstadt. We just need to get rid of their bad logic.
I was camping with a friend and we decided to
Camping
stop
near
near
a friend.
Dragonspine.
She was stalking
I
D-Luke.
couldn't really get comfortable that night, so around dawn, I decided to go for a walk. And that's when I saw Master D-Luke. I thought it might be nice to, chat. So I headed in his direction and then I saw it. Someone at the bottom of the cliff was getting rid of a body. I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, I couldn't shake that fear. And I started to wish I never had a crush on
She
Master
literally
D-Luke
is
in the first
confessing that
place.
she doesn't have a crush on him anymore. Like, girl, you're so embarrassing.
If I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I would never have been in that situation.
Why is she so
I
cringe?
Didn't want to come forward because I was scared. But Miss Hertha convinced me it was the right thing to do. I'm sorry it took me so long.
Okay, but what is this changing? Did she also see Albedo, or just stepping forward was brave enough, Miss Donna? He's like, get my crush back. Courage and commitment to justice.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, she's back to her crush.
The two witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events. That just leaves the question of how the defendant disposed of the bodies.
No, where's Miles?
I believe the answer lies in
What
the
does
alchemical
Miles
technique
know?
mentioned in the letter. The defendant is the most accomplished alchemist in Mondstadt. He has the skill, no question.
I mean, everyone can put a body in acid, honestly. I will now present it to
does she
Kara.
mean-
Yeah, she does mean us. Let's just blame Rhine-Daughter. The most important of which is this map. Dun dun dun. Hand-drawn? Oh, that's very good for hand-drawn. I didn't realize it said hand-drawn earlier. Does this map belong to you? I mean, it was in his desk, so... Also, yes. The 1,000 yards stare on him is crazy. Hello, hello! Welcome on in! How's it going? The evidence is nearly insurmountable. Dawn, dawn, dawn. How was stream? What were you up to? We are into the new Archon quest. This boy is on trial for murder. I don't think he did it, but if he did it, I'm on his side. He's probably right to kill people. Ooh. Ooh, 9 crowns. Nice, very solid. If the game ever works for me again, you will have to carry me to some crowns, because it just randomly stopped working at some point and I just accepted that my computer does not want to play Fall Guys. PC said nah, fuck that shit. But yeah. You enjoy me. Well, that's a phrasing there, Lugi, but yeah, everyone enjoy. We were like very, very normal about Genshin as per usual today. But for anyone who doesn't know me, I'm Lu. I'm a variety streamer, but Genshin and The Sims are my continuous games, and at the moment we're doing Hollow Knight on Fridays. And then in general we just see what we're vibing with, but I have Genshin brain damage. Nothing about Genshin is normal. That is so fair. That is so fair. I have no capabilities of being normal about this game. But I love it. And we're back in Mondstadt, so I shall continue being insane. I love how Sucrose is just like fully flipping for her.
We have witnesses and physical evidence.
Because usually she's
what could
quite
you
calm and
possibly
shy.
say in your defense?
What I always ask, I've never killed a single person. Yeah, but if you kill multiple people, he's like kind of rules lawyering the grammar on
You have some nerve. Saying that when the evidence is stacked against
But
you?
only the evidence of him disposing of bodies. I will not admit to something I didn't do. Yeah, you tell her, baby.
So, what? You're just going to bombard the court with excuses?
I mean, you have to prove his guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. Rather in a dismissive way to refer to an innocent man. He's not
That
making
won't make the
excuses.
charges against you disappear, Mr. Albedo.
She's so mean. Patience comes with its own reward. It's easy for things to remain buried in snow until someone comes along and brushes it away. He's being so sus. He's not even trying to make himself seem innocent, is he? Why is this one here so long? Sometimes the unvoiced ones are there for like 2 seconds and then they do that. Does that mean he really didn't do anything untoward? I mean, he might have buried some bodies, let's be real. Brushing off the snow. Oh, that probably is a hint, Paimon. Oh, Paimon didn't say that. That is a hint, Lumine. Which reminds me, one of the locations marked on the map we found was in Dragonspine, wasn't it? Yes. Yeah, the third location was weird as fuck. What was with
Good
that?
girl.
Thank you. I'm being the goodest girl. Whatever was kept in the hole was gone, exactly.
Then, there must also have been a body.
Yeah, but like it was so weird. Second marked location. Yes, there's the human remains. Which I don't think is that guy they said it was. I'm up to date with Archon quest, but I have not done all story quests and I've not done all side quests. So, depending on what you mean, no, I've not been through everything. But I did watch the Albedo thingy of Shadow and Snowstorms to have like more information. I found someone on YouTube and watched some old events. But I've not watched all old events either. Donna confirmed his version of events. Okay. Everything. Oh yeah, no, then absolutely not. Despite her crush, Donna wouldn't lie about something like that just to get D-Luke's attention. I don't know, she's kind of a crazy stalker. But yeah, I also don't think she would lie about that. I think that guy's just gonna show up. Have you done this? I can never remember how active you are with Genshin or not. Ooh, claw marks, claw marks. What? How does that not make sense? I think that makes sense. Apparently that makes more sense. Unlike the first two locations, there were claw marks around the hole in the third, right? What did Miles see though? Like, Miles clearly saw something. Albedo's just out here killing people all of the time, I guess. He's the Kreideprinz. A synthetic human created by one of the 5 sinners. She has sinned in all of the coolest ways possible. It's fair to say that if he did commit a crime, it would likely be well concealed. I've been saying! All of this hinges on the idea that Albedo is not only a murderer, but stupid as shit. Like, if he were doing murders, he would do a much better job than this. Oh yeah, Durin. True, true. We should think about Durin more. What do you mean you almost forgot? Were we not... Okay. Yeah, we can, like, Eula's here. I was the one who investigated the office, yes. Okay, that was too fast. The hole was still there, with dirt scattered around the perimeter. It looked more like something had been dug up. Exactly.
Questions there may be, but allow me to point out, there is no evidence to suggest that anyone besides the defendant knew about the third location, and the map was found in his notes. That fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect, unless Mr. Albedo suddenly plans to deny that the map belongs to him.
If all I cared about was proving my innocence, I would indeed do as you described and deny any connections to that map. The map does belong to me. I did hide things at those 3 locations. What? Yeah, but like the person you buried on Dragonspine was like Susbedo, so that's fine.
So you admit it. Let the record reflect that the defendant has confessed to his crimes.
The story doesn't end there. Yeah, Eula, you remember, right?
Actually, the traveler Amber Bennett and I were with Albedo that day. The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. After it ended, we all left the area. If the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then the altercation must have occurred after we left.
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on all counts.
How does that
Those
prove all
innocent
counts?
people,
Hertha, I
their
was
blood
rooting
is on
for
your
you.
hands.
Be more normal, please.
You deny it? After admitting to murder for the whole court to hear? You've clearly
Technically,
lost
he
your
admitted
mind.
to self-defense. Yes.
It's one thing to look similar, but for the clothes to be the same?
What's going on? I don't want to be here anymore.
Why are they so freaked out by this? Like,
Regardless, the important thing is that you admit to killing someone on Dragonspine.
yeah, but like technically something. Dun dun dun.
What?
Everyone! I brought her!
Wait, you...
The person who just came in. Isn't that Hertha?
Ooh.
Who are you? Why do you wear my face? Hello to you too.
A karma-looking Hertha.
I see what's going on here. It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it? Your confession. It was all an elaborate stunt to set me up. You want to undermine my credibility? Fine. It doesn't eliminate the mountain of evidence stacked against you. All I want
I'm
is
so
justice
confused
for
on
the
which one the
people of
real Hertha
Mondstadt.
is. Maybe the one that's like doing the trial is the fake Hertha, because I was weirdly attracted to her, so she might be secretly evil. Order! The Dragon Durin. Several hundred years ago, the Dragon of the East, Dvalin, defeated Durin in battle, and with help from Barbados sealed his remains on Dragonspine. I mean, we know this, but I'm still confused by everything right now. Death was not a true end for him. His heart still beats and grows more revitalized by the day. My imposter was a failed specimen abandoned in Durin's stomach. Ooh. The Homunculus project. right?
Homunculus?
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of... the homunculus? Because it looks to me like the artificial one is standing right there. Some kind of imposter you dragged in from Dragonspine. So this is what I look like when I fly off the handle. You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but your impersonation has overstayed its welcome.
Now she's being sexy. I'm confused.
Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long. You recognize the real me, don't you?
The two of you look identical, but judging based on demeanor, the new arrival seems more like the Hertha I know. Okay, but
That means nothing. By that logic, I could just as easily accuse the Albedo in this room of being an imposter. How do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who replaced the real Albedo long ago. Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body. The knights who fought alongside me that day should
okay, and those
remember
things
where
do
it
not
is.
copy scars.
I remember. Let's hear your answer.
I'd like to hear Miles' answer first.
Because Miles is also not Miles.
Huh?
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you've been acting strange these days. Disoriented? Confused? You were closer to me than anyone during that battle. And yet you don't remember a thing. Strange indeed.
No, my head. It hurts.
The scar is right here.
Okay. Oh, she's so cute. Unless the informant, ooh, failed to mention the scar.
Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it, then show us your arm.
You can just add it now. You excel at changing your appearance, don't you? Ooh. Because you're worried using that power could affect your accomplices. Ooh. Cool. They're like a hive mind, kind of.
Show us your arm.
Ugh! Have it your way!
Whoa!
Come on, let's go!
Oh, cool. That's quite a few.
Hey, they're shielding the imposter!
Good for them, for real. She's trying to get away!
There are others trying to get in! Must be more people under her control!
Okay, this is fire.
Whoa! She just leaped across the room!
After her!
Who on the floor? This is crazy. Hey, Leafy! Have you played this yet? No? Ooh! Then if you don't want to be spoiled, I fully get it. But if you want to hang, please do. How's it going? What do you mean you can't? You don't care about spoilers. Okay, perfect then. I never killed any of my fellow citizens. I never used human remains as part of an alchemical experiment. Babes, I would literally be fine with it if you did. Master Deal picked up on the situation long before today's proceedings. Quite an involved plan, yeah. I still don't get why Miles was like, what is it because I saw something I shouldn't? Was that Miles or was that not Miles? Oh! Yeah, then...
What? How are there monsters in the city?
Let's kill the monsters in the city. Yeah, then you can't play it. Okay. I mean, yeah, I think you have to be further in the Archon quest to get it. Because this is the interlude. Its festering nature agitated these monsters. Yeah, they're literally only slimes. We're fine. Let's just kill them. Okay.
Of course. Where's our first stop?
The top of the city wall. Let's go. I feel like there is a slight chance that we'll let... Oh right, which ones are the optional objectives? Go to the city center, go to the residential area, go to... Oh, those are optional. Okay, we'll do those first then. I have to make sure not to do the non-optional ones.
Captain Albedo, honorary knight, and your floating companion.
Some of the people around here are acting strange. Be careful.
What, Saurian? Ooh, there's fire there. Yeah, I didn't see a Saurian. I must have missed that. I don't know. Where were you seeing a Saurian? I'm putting out the fire. Oh, okay. I thought you saw a Saurian in the background in Mondstadt somewhere. Okay, but what am I supposed to be doing here? How am I providing any support here? Maybe I have to go to the top first? Lisa! Racer! My girlfriend's here. Hello. Hi, cutie.
It's you.
I hate that Lisa's not voiced. Lisa should always be voiced.
Come a little closer.
I love her. Oh, is that his thing? I think this is the first time I'm playing with Albedo. At least I don't remember having him at any point.
Wingblades!
Hevo! Yeah, it's like... Well, Albedo is also not voiced. Since she unleashed her lightning during Windblume.
It happened a lot before?
Yeah, it's a sex thing with her and Jean, don't ask about it. Once in a while, maybe. It sure feels good to let loose, though. Call me cutie again. Of course, I made sure to emphasize that I always treat others with kindness. It's only natural for a student to inherit their teacher's ways, after all. And mine was gentle, a gentle old man from the Spantamat school. Okay, and she's Razor's teacher. You were saving for... Wait, did you mean to type Yai? Oh, die! Oh god, you mean the channel points. I thought you accidentally spent some primos. Okay, never mind. So gentle, even Jean would have no reason to intervene. I wish she were voiced, I love her so much.
Gentle electrocution.
Gentle electrocution told you it's a sex thing. It's good to move about every once in a while. I love her so much.
Huh.
Oh, he just says that again? Okay, I thought they were gonna say something new. Hey, Sucrose! Master Diluc and Mr. Kaya helped me take care of them. I wish the boys were voiced.
Animal test 6308.
She's so cute. This might be the thing we'll see, but I'm not ruling out that we're letting Diluc out of level 1 jail after all this. All he has to do is not be super annoying. I don't know if he's capable of that, but he can give it a shot.
Retribution!
Unfortunately, right now he is being super annoying, so...
Oh, where are all these monsters coming from? My sword hand is cramping.
Wait! I think that's Captain Kaya's voice! Maybe he's coming to help! Just hang in there!
That is Captain Kaya's voice.
Absorption test.
I like swirl reaction.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Oh, that did fucking nothing. There we go. Look at them! Mostly Kaya.
Oh, Captain Kaya, Swan is...
injured.
Hey, I'm fine. It's your leg we should be worried about.
Yeah, both gotta get treated.
But, Master Diluc, didn't you leave the Knights of Favonius?
Yeah, but he doesn't know how to mind his own business disease, so he'll still be helping.
Understood. We're grateful for the support.
Yeah, thanks a million. We'll be back soon.
I have some spare time right now. Okay, she's making potions that help people fight, which is good to do. Are we being attacked right now, off screen? I keep hearing like a little slime bouncing onto us, or maybe a helichurl shooting us. Nope, I was tripping. Sometimes I'm tripping. Aw, they don't know how to open doors. Oh, okay. Never mind, the door is barricaded. I still want to look under helichurl's mask. Hi, sweetie pie! I'm attached to Fischl now. She does not know how to speak, but I don't know.
Ah, that's the traveler's voice.
I've grown attached to her. I wish she was voiced so I could make fun of her for saying things like Ork der Verurteilung instead of Auge der Verurteilung.
No.
I summon thee! Prepare to be blown away!
This!
Does his flower thing do anything?
Moments of birth.
Be gone! By royal decree!
She's so cute. What a dog. Fischl has really grown on me. Like, the foul monsters have been cast into the void.
Mein Fräulein means to say that you should refrain from going out for the time being. We will continue to protect this area.
So not what she said.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I've never seen a bird that can talk.
I mean, technically you're not seeing him right now, because how are you seeing him through the
no
door?
need to worry. I'm Mein Fräulein's humble servant. Please rest assured, I'm not a danger to you.
Yeah, you can trust him.
Oh, no, of course. I didn't mean it that way at all. I just misspoke.
No matter. My vassals have unfinished duties, yes? Go forth and smite these wretched beasts. The princess's blessing shall illuminate your path. I'm doing a bit for her. That's how you know that Fischl has really grown on me. Oh, she's just repeating herself. I should have known, because Lisa and Reza also repeated themselves.
How brilliant!
Venti, venti, venti!
Hey, Venti!
Someone's coming. Help! Someone help me. Is he pretending?
What's the freak out? It's just us.
He's pretending to be a helpless bard. going to be pretty exhausting. Do I get Venti trial? Oh, don't make me even more sad that I don't have you.
So, these two know the other's identity then?
People can make new friends when we're not here, you know. They shouldn't. They should only be allowed to make friends when we're also here, because we like being involved in things. Likely in response to the core coming under pressure. The power of evolution cannot be underestimated, especially considering the fact that Durian absorbed the previous imposter.
Wait,
True.
so what about the map? And the missing bodies?
I did hide those bodies. As I monitored the situation, I noticed that many who ventured there came back different. Ooh, they'd been devoured by monsters who assumed their appearance. This is so cool. Scary shit. This is so sad. They literally were like, fuck lonely people.
What about the remains Diluc found? Did they belong to one of the victims?
The monsters slowly digested their victims. Sometimes they even left behind body parts to aid the transformation. Ah. Okay. But why did he bury them in like really weird places? You told me the story of a gardener, I remember. Yeah. Urine is becoming more revitalized. Oh, and then subject to also... Oh no, the monster sucked it up. And returned it to Durin's stomach. I thought he woke up and clawed himself out of his grave. Okay. You saw it for yourself. All the people acting strange. Those are the same people who just tried to break into the headquarters. Nice. If we could force a situation where the imposter had no choice but to unleash that power, all those would, under its influence, would become violent. Ah, and then we would know who was affected. What if someone just has anger issues and isn't affected?
So, what do we do? We can't go around hurting innocent people.
I can, Paimon. I'll just punch them. I'm fine with it. Ah.
Wind currents? Paimon's never seen this
And
many.
I guess now we have to like fly somewhere, huh? Are those always? I feel like they're not always here.
All good. We have enough manpower to provide support.
Do they all have Dodo
Requesting assistance at the side gate. Heading over now.
Whoa! It's long
Oh, we're
distance
communicating
wind
through the wind?
communication! How is that even possible?
Personally, I don't think it is, so... Yay! It's all thanks to Lord Barbados. I wish we met him to say thank you.
No wonder you're crouching down there like you have something to hide.
Huh? That voice. Venti? Is that you?
Hey, Dahlia!
Oops.
Got me out of a tough spot. Yeah, we totally did. He's funny. Is there like 2 hilly chills? How scary. Kaya. I'm obsessed with this man. Ha! Okay, D-Luke, what a kill-stealing little bitch. Oh, he appreciates the help. Okay, I'd say he's a kill-stealing bitch, but sure. I suppose we could work together, but just melt my eyes anyway. The first trial. Because of you. He wasn't nervous enough. Low-key, I feel like their relationship is kind of cute.
Verdict is...
Very dysfunctional family. Very dysfunctional. But I'm kind of vibing with it.
Oh, so sorry.
Burn, baby, burn. Yippee! That's a big I won't do jack shit since he flies, but I like the way it looks, so.
Cool it.
Melty, 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 melty. See, look, you're trying to convince me to let you out of level 1 jail. You have to do a better job.
Time for retribution! Is that all you've got?
We get to talk to them. I wish we had voiced
They're over there!
Kaya.
D-Luke, Kaya!
If you had time to make it out here, I'm guessing the other areas are secure.
What?
They are.
We can't be here because we care?
Maybe this was just the closest spot to the city gate. Why are we all like being low-key bitchy to each other? You made the right
So what's
choice.
the status over here?
My trusty civilian volunteer and I have this area covered. I mean, he no longer has that title, so...
Aw, that's so sweet.
As for you, Kaya, good work as always, exactly. That's my boy. Hey, Fischl. Aw, Bobs. Hi, Bobs. Did she heal everyone? I'm sure she did. Oh. Okay, we're healing everyone, I guess.
Let the show begin.
Aw, we're running around healing people. That's cute. I like that. Oh, that's very cute. Yeah. Bot banning. Exactly, I don't have to go buy best viewers, you're already here.
Let's dance.
Thank you so much, Miss Barbara. things are still quite chaotic outside. It's best if you all remain inside the cathedral for now.
Why is he not inside the cathedral? Why is the healing not happening inside the cathedral? Hey, hey, how's it going?
Don't worry, Miss Barbara. I'll try not to put myself in harm's way. I can help with the logistics from the back.
The situation outside is chaotic. Exactly.
Of course. Thank you, Miss Rosaria.
Yeah, I think Barbara wants to come to the field with. You can count on me. Okay, she's staying at the cathedral. The end. Okay, no spoilers. No spoilers. I'm really enjoying it so far. Everything will be alright. It has to be. Exactly. Do you need something? I just wanted to tell you that over the next few days a lot of things are going to happen. Okay. Take care of yourself. They're so sweet. So the city is going to be in danger. Looks like it, Bobs. But then who will protect you? She can protect herself. She's a big girl. Yeah, but then I will have to read everything, even like Paimon, who is voiced. And Dahlia and like a few others, you know. Hey Grace, how's it going? I wish you could just switch some— Mona! Noel! Oh, Benny's here too. Of course he is. Amber. Hi, Mika. Prepare for battle. 25 villagers, 2 placing mighty chill. Okay. Prepare elemental countermeasures. Well, I care about Paimon. And also I care about reading less. So if I put it on Japanese, I have to read everything. And if I don't... Can I get up here? Yeah. Hey! Where does this want me to go after I kill those guys? I mean, I guess along here? Yeah, okay. Why are those slimes floating around all the time? That happened earlier too.
Precision strike.
Oh, he's also a bow user? No. Okay. No. Yeah, a Go-Go Baron Bunny is like one of the cutest things, honestly. I kept trying to switch to Amber by pressing 2 and was like, why is it not working? Because she's always team member number 2, because that's Lumine's bestie.
Let's keep going, team.
And I was like, nothing's happening.
No escape. Go Baron Bunny.
Go Baron Bunny.
All units are now in position.
Hertha! Ah, jeez, your voice scared me just now.
Aww.
What? Still caught up in the imposter incident? I thought you knew about the plan.
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Jean told me was that you'd be gone for a while on an important mission, and that it'd be better if people thought you were dead. And
She thought she was
what
dead.
Do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere 2 days later. If Master Jean hadn't told me about your mission, I would have fallen for it hook, line, and sinker.
Okay, but what's going on with Miles? Is Miles dead? Like OG Miles? I get chills just thinking about it. A monster placing someone close to you, and you're none the wiser. Once this is over, these monsters won't be a threat to us again. I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I was so worried. Same here. I thought it was all real at one point. It seems Eula did an excellent job at keeping the situation under wraps. Hmm.
Yeah, for sure. She's someone you can really count on.
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha should disappear again? After all this fighting, I can't seem to get it straight.
Honestly, same. I'm lost. He said the plan would work best with someone well-known and reputable without being too high profile. He was the perfect choice. It was all part of the plan. First we spread the rumor that she was missing in action. News came from Kaya and her direct subordinates. Right, that makes sense.
When did that happen?
Over 6 months ago.
What?
Whoa, so this has been a long time.
Over 6 months ago? That's kind of fucking insane. Oh, that is very advanced thinking. Cool.
But how did the Knight's internal information even reach Durin and his monsters?
There's an informant among our ranks.
Dun dun dun. Joel's dad. Oh, tracked her down? Okay.
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart attack.
Tracked
All
her
those
down.
awful accusations in the first trial, and you couldn't even defend yourself!
It was a trap, you see. Argue back and expose my origins, or keep my mouth shut and be seen as a murderer. That is actually quite a good plan.
Thank goodness we were able to back her into a corner.
I didn't even know there was a plan. But we just like followed the plan instinctively because we're so good at everything. I knew I had to leave the letters in my office for a fair and independent reader to discover. And that had to be me. Aww. You were part of the plan from the start. I hope you don't take offense. I mean, a little bit of offense.
Aww, that means a lot.
Thank you for thinking of me. Yeah, an honor to take part, blah blah. Okay, but who's the other fake?
Wait, was that Eula just now? Let's go to the side gate to check it out.
Go to the cat's tail, check beneath the wind snow. Are we here for you two?
Huh. I think you should give yourself more credit. You were brave enough to sit through the trial despite the nature of the allegations. That takes strength.
Oh, he's nice.
Apologies. Rosaria asked me to come. With Albedo running around protecting the city, she was worried you might be alone.
Rosaria is so nice.
At a time like this, 2 is much better than 1. So let me help. Of course she does. She spent all that time monitoring Albedo. It's only natural that she remembers his most dedicated student. As far as I know, he shared that information with close members of his order long before these events.
Oh, okay, cool.
Perhaps I spoke too soon. You do scare easily.
That's cute.
I'm sure he felt the time was right. Besides, you know the truth, I know the truth. It doesn't change anything, right?
It makes him a little bit cooler, honestly. Oh, he told you a few days ago.
Not afraid? We lucked out on that front. Otherwise, that conversation would have been for the whole city to hear.
That would have been bad. Wait, what are the optional ones? Okay, we have to do the optional ones first.
Leave no stone unturned.
I really like Noelle. They should let her be a proper knight.
Windblade!
Burst forth!
Hello.
Leave it all to me.
Witness my great undertaking. Live!
Dada Kundala. I'm sure you have places to be. Don't let me keep you. Okay. You also be careful, but I think you're probably fine, honestly. Okay, which one are the? Cat's Tail Windmill. That's the side gate. Okay. Let's not go to the side gate. What if Glory's in danger? That would be bad. Anyone checking on Glory? Hey, Benny.
Gotta say, when I saw you on the side of the road, I thought you were hurt. Not about to whack me in the head.
That's his luck, yeah.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry about that. I was trying to run away, but I just couldn't keep going, so I pretended to be unconscious. Thought I could at least land a surprise hit on a monster that way.
I get it. That's a pretty common tactic. Oh, Traveler, Albedo, you're here. Sounds like a plan.
Okay, cool. That's fun.
Gotta say.
Oh
gosh.
That's the same
I
thing
get it.
again, okay.
That's a pretty common tactic.
I thought we would say something new now.
Sounds like a plan.
Do we actually have to go find a place now? I guess we're actually trying to find a place to keep them safe. Diona! Hey girly pop, how's it going? Ah. Okay, we'll tell them. Good. We'll tell Benny and Vile to come here. Vile? What? I don't know. I'm gonna call her Vile.
Albedo, travel.
Got it. I'll take her there right away.
Imagine if we had to put Venti in the cat's tail. He would just like die from his allergies. Cool. That's the optional one sorted. This looks so weird. Where's my teleport waypoint? Uncomfortable. Hi, girly pop. Eula! I'm so excited to see Eula. I'm confused.
It's all my fault. I knew Klee was fast, but
Oh god, you
like
lost
this,
Klee?
I only lost sight of her for 1 second. How am I going to explain this to Albedo?
How are you going to explain to the
Explain
monsters
what?
that they got exploded to death? Because that's what's gonna happen here.
Albedo, Traveler, Paimon, what brings you here?
Yeah, we're mobile support.
Yeah, plus we kinda already heard what you said, so...
Yeah, there's nothing to be afraid of. Klee can take care of herself.
Klee, she disappeared right under my nose. I'm sorry. I'm doing all I can to find her.
Just follow the explosions. Klee is a little bit crazy.
Wait! Something's coming this way, and it doesn't look pretty!
Is it D-Luke?
She was right next to me, and the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second.
Yeah, there's nothing about Nivelette being stabbed so far. Which, in fairness, might just be in Escofia's stuff then.
Be gone!
Klee's here to help! Yippee! Klee's got this one. Okay, baby, you do it. Will she actually do it if I just, like, do nothing?
Bombs. I see what you mean. She is not to be underestimated.
Are they doing anything to harm him? I don't think the bombs actually are doing anything, in fairness. Yeah, okay.
Moment of birth.
Jumpy Dumpty, go!
I condemn you! Freeze to the core!
Please.
Yeah!
Yay! We won! Great work. I'll be counting on you to protect Eula next time too.
Albedo, you can't be serious.
He's not serious. Cute. And the monsters followed you back home.
Camping.
Yeah, let's blame it on
Alright.
him.
The truth isn't suitable for little ears.
Little pointy ears.
Of course. I place myself in your capable hands, Spark Knight.
Okay, Eula's really crowing on me. I've not done the story quest, so... no spoilers on that either. Chin, 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 chin. Injuries are few and far between. Nice.
We're back!
Amber?
Right as rain? Okay, good. You lost like, this is embarrassing. Eula was lucky to have you. Aww. Yeah, have fun with that. I'm looking forward to Escofia's stuff too. My work isn't finished. Ooh, loose ends to tie up. heard all sorts of things, okay. Anxious voices and a child's anger. Ooh, he observed subject to's emotions. That's interesting. He's no longer mother's only child. If I eliminate the perfect creation, I will be the only child mother needs. Oh, that's sad. He lacked social intelligence. I mean...
Oh, no wonder Venti sensed a child's anger through the wind.
Okay, so what we're getting out of this is Rhine-daughter, pay your fucking child support, or... Phonia.
Oh, nothing much to report, actually.
Okay. How did everything go?
No problems.
Okay, but she's the spy, isn't she? Yeah, but she couldn't hear the message. Don't be scared, I'll figure out a way to free you from his power. Okay, so she's not dead and an imposter. That's good for her. Restless as a child. Primo, primos, we got primos. We love getting primos. Twitch drops. Whee! I hope Lisa's here. Okay, no Lisa. Please tell me you can help her. As long as the rest of the operation goes well.
Wait, the operation isn't over. What do we do now?
I've consulted Venti, okay. Ooh. Asking the lovely ladies of the Hexen Circle for a small favor.
Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something?
That was like way too fast. Now I don't have what he said. There we go. I still remember when he approached me about asking the lovely ladies of the Hexen Circle for a small favor. If I hadn't known any different, I'd have thought he was talking about his older sisters or something. I mean, the Hexen Circle is really old, Pai Pai. I choke at every opportunity, so whatever age that is, Sino's age, I guess. Ooh, Barkan the Mages. Fun. Convince them to agree to a very important request. I still think they should be like Boom, Senora, Hexen Circle member, or Rosalind, I should say. But that's just me. The mages would return and lend their aid to our nation. Suddenly they're okay with witches helping them, you know? Back in the day they were like, boo, fuck off witch, we hate you. And now it's like, please lend your help.
Huh? You're gonna use that thing to call them?
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
Hey Varka, you're not supposed to be answering Alice's phone. Maybe Clee's getting a new stepdad. That's why he's on her phone.
Wait. Barbados? Well, considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat, yeah, I'd say so.
Then why would you answer the phone?
All right, pass along my regards. Oh, and I
Wait,
still
that
owe
was
you
it?
for those drinks, don't I?
Oh, so they really
take it from my stash.
they really
I
just
keep
put
it in-
that for fun. Okay, they were just like, for the preview, we're going to do a Waka moment. Sneaky.
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find his secret stash!
Don't tell me he hid it beneath the great tree of Windrise.
Hello? Who is this? Venti? Nope, it doesn't ring a bell.
I love her.
Apologies, just a bit of fun. What can I do for you, dear Barbados?
I'm calling you on behalf of a friend. He's asking for a meeting.
Oh? And which brave soul is it this time?
Hi, Aunt Alice.
And what is your wish, dear Albedo? How unprecedented. Something even your mother Rhine-daughter never accomplished?
In terms of technique, no. Oh, but in terms of...
Okay, that makes no sense.
I don't know, it makes a lot of sense probably, actually.
You've piqued my interest. I'll be right there.
She'll be right there! Oh my god, are we like seeing Alice?
Hello again,
Aw.
everyone.
Okay, fair enough. Still makes sense. It is kind of like a Crimson Witch hat though, like I'm just continuously deep in my Delulus.
Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
Wow, the attention to detail.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been a while. On behalf of the Hexen Circle, I hereby grant Albedo's request. I'm guessing you still need to prepare? Take your time. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready.
Okay.
Aw, that's nice of you.
Huh, I suppose it's just my nature, darling.
There's someone you need to meet. He's waiting for... Ooh. Who am I meeting? The gardener! I don't even know how to thank you. Just thank me instead. We're the traveler, like, we're helping also. Who am I to question their wisdom? You give me too much credit, honestly. He was probably drunk at the time. Honestly, if you weren't worried, that would be kind of crazy. Like, we should all be worried. I trust Albedo fully, but things could still go wrong, and this is very high stakes. So everyone who's not worried right now is a little bit insane. And I still don't understand what happened to OG Miles. Like, is he dead?
Hey,
or just
have
under
you ever
control?
wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? I'm on bets there's a secret snack stash hidden around here somewhere.
Mini Durin! Oh no, does that mean Wanderer's here? Ugh, that's who we're meeting up here? Please just let it be Mini Durin we're meeting.
Mini Durin? What are you doing here?
Oh, he's been helping us in secret. Oh, sweetheart.
Oh, don't worry. We aren't scared of you.
Yeah, we're just scared you might have brought Balladeer.
So, what brings you here? Oh,
We
is
should
it Wind
close
Bloom?
the door
There
behind
are a
us.
ton of fun games
Why
this time
does
of
no
year.
one close the door? Aww,
What do you mean?
You're gonna replace the Durin on Dragonspine? Ah.
Wait, didn't that already happen? You left the storybook world, and now you're here.
Wait, he's turning you human. I don't know how I feel about that.
What? And that's what you want, Mini Durin?
Yeah, is
to
it?
become human?
I don't know if want is the right word. I don't even know if there's a right answer in a situation like this. I don't know, you're like a cute little dragon. You should probably stay a cute little dragon. Yeah, becoming human isn't as simple as just changing form. You'll have to pay taxes. You have to pay taxes during. It's a lot more aggressive and primitive, almost like a beast. But Mom created me in a storybook. The pure parts of me can balance out the evil parts of him. That is so cute, but you will have to pay taxes. Like, did anyone prepare him for that? If I can still be me once I become one with that part of him. There was never actually me to begin with. Abaya said these kinds of questions are normal. We're just trying to figure out who we are. Both sound pretty meaningful to me, sure.
Well, turning you into a human sounds like a huge project. No wonder Albedo wants to get the mage's approval.
I don't understand why we didn't close the door for this convo. Oh, you'll also be a synthetic human. Aww.
Definitely. You've just gotta trust one another.
Technically, right now, you're cousins, in a way.
Actually, while we're on the subject, does your friend Hat Guy know about this?
Stupid hat guy. He didn't try to stop me, he just told me get a move on then. He's just hoping you'll turn into like a twink that he can date. Or more a twunk. I feel like twunks are his type. Child. He supports your decision. Maybe he even thinks it's a good idea to go with this. Fun! Go to the location indicated by Alice. I love Alice. I wish Alice were here. Like, in person. I bet she's so pretty. Wait, am I not? Where am I going? Ooh, mysterious room. I love it. Ooh, I love this. Cannot be changed during the Hexen Circle trial. Okay, we have those. Oh. Alice, can you please be a person? Please. I need to see you.
Welcome, one and all. Please sit wherever you like.
No unspoken rules to be aware of. Honestly, there probably are.
I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbados. But thank you for being so considerate.
I want to sit on Alice's lap.
Jean didn't fancy tagging along? All right, never mind. I was just hoping to treat her to some tea.
Mm-hmm. Someone's looking for a stepmom for her little Clee.
So, tell me, Albedo, what is this outrageous and audacious plan of yours that I've been hearing murmurings about? Oh?
I'd like to request some chemical reagents from the Hexenzirkel.
Which ones? I'm all ears.
Okay.
Interesting. What else?
A portion of the embryo left by my mother or daughter, so...
Ah, the raw material from which she created her monsters in the past. There's not much of it left.
Bro, if you accidentally make another Rift Hound, I'm slapping the shit out of you, Albedo.
Dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for creating life.
He'll beat ever since the day he died. So he didn't die then, did he? It could be centuries away or millennia, but the day will come. He has already posed a considerable threat to monsters at less than half of his original strength. Okay. Even after this, he could reawaken at any moment, and that's why we need Mini Durin.
Of course! It was even the home of one of M's children the other day. Oh, I see.
I see. The blood from the original dragon's heart, the monster remnants, okay. Lamine looks so short right now. Okay, that does sound quite astounding, honestly.
The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas. You really are your mother's child.
Aww. Do you see that as a bad thing? No, because your mom's a certified MILF.
Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals.
And Alice is MILF.
I find you fascinating. In any case, now I see why you asked Venti for help. The raw materials you seek are extremely valuable. The misuse of even the tiniest amount could cause unimaginable chaos. That said, we're happy to give you what you need. But there is one condition. You need to prove you can wield them.
Trial.
So, you must pass the Hexenzirkel's trial.
Aww. Wait, I'm joining? Aww.
So you know our tricks, huh?
I don't know your tricks, but I'm here for it.
Well, success means little if you have no one to celebrate it with, no?
Alice is such a sweetheart.
Although, I'm afraid dear Paimon will have to sit this one out.
Can she come watch, though?
What? Why?
Because you're tiny and baby.
The Hexenzirkel trials are no walk in the park, my dear. Besides, I already decided on the structure. There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid. No more, no less. You understand, don't you, Paimon? Oh, don't be too angry with your dear aunt.
Oh, she's so cute.
Okay. You can turn off the charm. Paimon will stay behind.
She should have just offered her snacks, honestly.
Thank you for being so understanding. Then, whenever you two are ready, interact with the chessboard on the table.
Okay.
It will guide you through the trial.
That's fun. I like it. I really like that. I love it. I think we're going to do a quick bio break before we go into the trial. And then we can, like, go through all that stuff. So I'll be back in just a bit. Will you go through this trial with me? Obviously, babes. Yeah, I'm as ready as can be.
Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
I love this woman. In my mind's eye, I just know she's sexy. Oh, we're tiny. Oh, are we chess pieces? What if we actually had to play chess? I barely know the rules. kind of want him to make me play chess. That's so cute! Why is she so ominous?
Whoa, you're so tiny now! Take extra care of yourselves, okay?
Paimon's voice is even louder than usual.
You sound pretty confident, Albedo.
They're so small. They're like even smaller than chess pieces. Tiny, tiny.
Well, since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I to put your abilities to the test?
I wanted Rheindotter to be here, though.
I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. See?
Thank you.
Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes to achieve your goal. Swashbuckle your way to victory like gallant fairy tale heroes.
I love this woman.
Time to shine!
Oh, so sorry.
Windblade!
Feel this ancient power.
Is Albedo actually doing anything? Because I don't feel like he is.
I'm flying!
You can't come into being.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Witness my great undertaking.
Oh, interesting. Because the queen can... Okay, that makes sense. Sorry. I'm busy being fascinated.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Feel this ancient power.
Okay, that got crystallized, so apparently my boy is helping.
No one escapes my sights. Go, very one.
Interesting. I want to take a proper
Moment
look.
of birth.
Can we just stop and look around a bit?
King and Queen should present a united front.
King and Queen should present a united front. Ooh, the queen piece. Oh, she resurrects.
Feel this ancient power.
Let my name echo in song.
Free.
Oh dear. That wasn't nice.
Be gone.
Let's have a ball.
Feel this ancient power.
Ooh. And now she resurrects him. No? I thought it was the same. Or is she also dead already? Nope.
Oh, it had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me.
Is that your mom now?
Well done. But this isn't over. I will now preside over the second
Are you
trial.
M?
Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective.
Because Rheindotter has
and
to
you will
recuse
see them
herself,
as
right?
they are.
Aww. Aww. That was kind of cute. Kind of stepping on Xiao's moment, honestly. I'm just a Xiao Lumi shipper. I just am. Okay. That's where they both are. Okay, Slay. Okay, I believe she resurrects him, so we should kill him first so we can look at that.
Trial awaits.
Oh, wow. She kinda bad.
Only by turning the world on its head can we see its true colors. So, it begs the question, what do you see on the other side.
I feel like I haven't heard the name Barbaros
Hounds
before.
earned true freedom the moment they gained legs with which to run. So, in the spirit of Rheindotter, I prepared a little surprise for you.
What's the little
No
surprise?
need to thank me, of course. Just a small gesture of kindness from me, Barbalon.
Okay, trigger program.
Oh, Albedo, you're always so charming and delightful. Unlike my own student, she can be so full of herself. I do wish she'd take a leaf out of your book.
Oh, is that Mona's? Is that the old hag?
Witness my great undertaking.
I'm trying to look at them.
Let the world collide!
Witness my great undertaking.
I want to kill him so I can see how she reacts to me killing him.
Yeah! Not so hard!
Oh, this is all getting rather dreary.
Allow me, my lovely.
This ancient power.
Does this? A little too
The
toasty.
show begins!
And now, a towering return to form!
Free.
Witness my great undertaking. Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
Oh, come on, we are triggering.
Sorry,
Oh
my
no,
dear.
we have to kill him first.
Cool it.
Oh, sorry. No, don't kill the queen. Can I kill them at the same time?
Ruining the show.
Is that a thing? Can I kill them simultaneously? Okay, he died. He died? Did she not react to that? Okay.
Witness my great undertaking.
Oh, I thought she was supposed to react to that. Okay. Es ist Walpurgis nach der Spreche aus der Klapse.
Yes,
It said
very
Walpurgis
well
on
done.
screen.
Oh, they've grown up so fast. I'm so proud.
Cute.
Really? Well then,
Really?
I'll leave you
She's like,
to
I'm not
debrief
proud.
the
I think they're
others
fucking
about today's
losers.
events.
I love that.
Huh? You're leaving already?
You did marvelously today.
Oh,
I'm
she is saying
thrilled
nice
for
things.
both of you. And should you feel the need to gloat profusely to that student of mine so she knows to up her game, be my guest.
Yeah, that's Mona's master, isn't it? Okay.
Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now. Until next time, my dearies.
Bye.
You're just going to up and leave? Barbie?
Barbie.
You'll have to forgive Barbalov. She's always on the move. And she never says where she's going either. I think she enjoys the mystique.
I think she's just sitting at home pretending.
But if I had to guess, she's probably going for a walk. She's a very health-conscious individual. Barbie was satisfied with your victory. And so am I. Congratulations
Aw, look at them,
to
they're
you
so
both.
proud of themselves.
You can come back now. Oh, whoops. I need to turn you back to normal first, don't I?
That's fun, very cute, very cute.
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so easy!
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned it.
Oh, I
To
definitely
deal with
we
the
can
dragon of dragon's fine,
we
right?
can go right now. It's literally fine.
Nice to have you back safe and
Oh, okay. Just hoping for a new boss line. Yippee! dragon spine. Super air landing. Wait, what was over there? Oh, okay. I thought I saw a chest. I didn't.
Yep, this place is as freezing as ever.
Air landing.
Paimon's hands are turning to ice.
Where are we going?
You sure? Is it warm in there?
Oh, that's so cute. Please climb in his hood. No, climb in his hood. That's so cute. Put Paimon in there. Oh, are we going in this cave thing? That makes sense, yeah. Hey! I need that. Alright then.
Still beating away after all this time.
Don't I kind of sometimes need materials from here? I forgot what I do with this thing, to be honest.
May Paimon ask a question?
He's trying to concentrate, Pai. Oh, okay, apparently it's fine.
Who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? And is he a dragon, person, animal, or monster?
I find it weird that he doesn't think of the Susbados as people, because that means he's also not people.
Sounds like you prefer humans to dragons then.
I would say I belong to the class of human. Okay. Yeah, I would say you belong to the class of human. Do you see this as an act of creation? Yeah, you like giving birth to Mini Doran in a way? My personal motivations are nothing so grand. Okay. Okay, you walked that path, baby. Good for you. Well enough. Okay. Ooh, that don't feel good.
Looks like a golden energy has encased the dragon's heart.
The whole heart would be too big. I just removed the core. The rest will soon lose its vitality completely. That's kind of sad, though. Like, poor Durin.
But in that case, what's gonna happen to the fake Hertha? And what about the people who fell under Durin's influence?
Fake Hearths are gonna melt. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm supposed to come here for, and I never remember to do it. But I guess the strange tooth will remain here, so it shouldn't be a problem. Ooh. Oh yeah! Now we can't absorb the vitality of it. Okay. Maybe it'll be fixed in a way? Orban's here, right? I just want to check on this real quick. No, you're Harris. There you go. that clears that up.
Pleasure. We sure learned a lot.
Why are we calling it a day? Oh, yes. Can we?
Oh yeah, the festival. Wonder who the Windbloom Star is gonna be this time. Well, we've been too busy dealing with this situation the entire time. Who else would be free to work during the Windbloom Festival?
Noelle. Flora. I don't know. Wait until 2 days later. Okay, but is there actually stuff for me to do in Monster? Windbloomer-wise? I feel like no. Yeah, that's what we're currently doing. I think they just said that. They didn't mean that. You can't actually collect any souvenirs or anything. Girl, you know me.
Add Astra Abyssosk.
Applesauce. Okay. I don't think we can get any souvenirs and stuff. They were just saying that. Like liars, you know.
The Windbloom Festival is about to begin. Let's go check it out.
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natland?
I did hear. Well, I was there actually. I already listened to them talk with the new lines, so. This is fun and cool for Farina. She hasn't been here before. Our first Bloom Festival. Hello, Starlight. The people of Monster have banded together to defeat several waves of monsters. Yeah! Okay. Is it gonna be hers though? Oh, okay. Oh, Venti? Nah, she trolling. She's trolling.
Amazing.
Venti!
Woo, Venti! That does not mean you get unlimited free drinks. Oh, maybe they will. Donna about to get a new crush. That is really cute. I like it. Oh. Okay, nope. Real albedo. All good. The prayer of information. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. That was not words. He's just way too cute. I want him to stay baby dragon. I don't like that they're making him people. Aww. Oh, those two are so cute. They're like real good besties. I love them. Okay. I have no idea what he's gonna look like. Into sacred blood and bone. Oh, sages. Oh, I'm so... I don't know. What's he gonna look like? What if he's gonna be a kid? I think he's gonna be grown. Oh, that was pretty. Not bad, right? Yeah, pretty good, sweetie. Did they put out clothes for him? Okay, he has wings and no shirt.
Albedo, how did everything go?
Very smoothly, okay. Go check
Really?
on that thing.
So Mini Durin looks like a human now?
I don't... Has he seen him yet? Give him some time. But he has wings. I mean, so does Kuchisara, I guess. So they can just like pretend he's like a tank
how do
or
you feel right
something.
now?
Even she would have made a rare facial expression had she seen it.
She?
His mom! She sent me to Mondstadt with instructions to complete a task of monumental importance, to find the truth of the world. I was able to... Sure enough, finding the truth of the world basically stood for getting alive. That's so funny. Hey, hey! We're just doing the interlude, so that's what's up. What's up with you? But for someone like me, it meant doing a lot of learning about a lot of things. Bro, that's like what everyone does. Get to know other people. To become truly human, I had to inhabit that space. Oh, that's cute! I kind of want to go talk to Mini Durin. That's always good. You have to put rest periods, otherwise you can't be productive.
So that's what she meant, huh? Well, no wonder those monsters wanted to infiltrate the city and replace you. They wanted your life for themselves!
You should also get a snack to rest. I think that's the message she wanted to get across to me. Low-key, that might make her a good mom. So have the kinds of family bonds they will form. Aww. For me, it's just part of my family life. Just like me, he will have to step into the world and face the same constraints as everyone else.
You've got an unusual family,
Honestly, he
that's for
should have
sure.
let him be baby dragon, but okay. She's highly unusual. Show me a picture. Show me a picture of your mother. As long as you feel like you've gained something from the experience. I think he does feel like that. It is. It's so weird. Like the whole strike thing. Just like, can it please end? That means she knows as well and gave her approval. Yeah! She found a modicum of peace. Good for her, for real. She didn't always have a penchant for madness. I think she did, and I think that's cool and sexy of her.
Devouring Nefarious? What's Nefarious?
Oh, cool. I actually also don't know that. I thought just, like, I was supposed to know. The ruler of life.
What?
Oh, that's crazy. I knew Master would do it sooner or later. Okay. So we have this, and then we have... Okay. Hey, welcome back. You don't have enough power to finish the quest? Ah. Well, save it for some other time. Nefarious is not gone. Because of Master's actions, she and Nefarious are now one. Okay! Crazy. Wine daughter getting hotter by the second, I'm not gonna lie.
Of course. That's what friends are for.
Hearing you say that means more than I can say. Well, you're not saying anything, sweetie. I'm reading.
Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters? Well, good luck with the report. Wow, this Windbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference.
I want to play Windbloom games, though. Like, let me play cute, silly games.
If the Windbloom star has already been chosen, what is this year's Windbloom gonna be?
I mean, Venti choosing the Windblume is funny. That's like, I like it.
Venti! You're back!
Yeah, do the Cecilia, I guess. Sentiment is sweet and warm as a gentle spring breeze. Oh. Oh, cool. What am I getting? Is it Primos? Give me Primos. It's not gonna be Primos. Contains something entirely one of a kind. A secret of sorts. Is it a picture of Wine Daughter? Because that's what I want to have. When the time is right, it will reveal itself to you. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Wow! A gift and a mystery!
Verging on spoiler
And they
territory.
just sure love their secrets, huh?
Because now I know that like a twist is about to happen. I did go to great lengths during the solo deal. I suppose a reward for my... Jean said you can drink for free, bitch.
You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink?
But he can drink for free, so why are we paying for his booze?
Of course, Dad! Let's go to the tavern right now!
Oh my god, he's gonna buy so much alcohol. It's all in Paimon's head. That would be funny, honestly. Imagine if at the end, it's just like Paimon waking up and she's just like a 12-year-old anime fan in the real world. It's like the festival was made for me or something. Ugh. World becomes naught but an empty shell. Why is he on about that again? Yes, yes. We're the hero, of course we're the hero. Well, that was interesting. I quite enjoyed that. But now I want to play Windbloom games. They said it, but now it's happening. Oh, I quite like that. Primos, primos, primos. That was cute. I liked seeing Albedo. I'm very sad we had so few voiced people. Because my boy Kaya needs to be voiced. Because, like, hot girls should be voiced. But still, I'm dealing. Yippee! Now I'm like, now what? I want to be in Monster. Oh! They should put Windbloom games for us. She's so cool. I don't think we're starting this now though. Because then we probably... But wait, can we go look at him in Albedo's office at the moment? We'll try to do that. I don't know if we can go look at him. Hey, what are you doing here? Oh, you're Vile. Duh, that's why you're here. She's always here. Out of the air, for some reason, I thought it was Beatrice. I have seen him, but I'm gonna try. I don't feel like we can go look at him proper, but we have to try, right? Aww. Yeah, that figures. But it was worth a shot. But yeah, he looked really cool. I wonder if his wings will still fall off or not. And I wanted to get a better look at him, but that was like already pretty cool in my opinion.